it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. Please give this video a thumbs up. You guys really enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys haven't already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. Live chat is enabled, and we're just going to be hanging out and chit-chatting. So I hope you guys will hang out with me in the live chat. And, yeah. I don't understand why things aren't gone. I can get out. Turn off. Boom. Boom. I'm playing some Halo 5. Halo 5. Let me know if it's too loud or quiet for you guys. I will adjust the volume accordingly. So I can get that a little closer for you guys to see the screen. Work. Why is it like that? Yeah, I can't get that fixed, guys. There we go. That's better. Welcome, everybody that is watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll be starting off with Warzone Legendary Edition. Brandon Night Dreamer says hello. Hello, Brandon Night Dreamer. I hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a spectacular day. Ask me anything you guys want to, not just you, Brandon, but anyone else that is watching. Please give me any types of questions you guys want. It doesn't have to be just involving movies, music, video games, TV shows, or aircraft guns. It can be anything and everything within reason, okay? And I will use those questions. I'll answer them for you guys, of course, whether it be in the live chat here or in the comment section. And I will use them in my next podcast episode. I really need to fix that thing on Angle 5. This irritating sound. I swear. Slightly annoying and disturbing. Thank you, everybody, for giving the thumbs up. Also, if you guys would please share the stream that's happening around your social media accounts. If we can get some more subscribers, that would be amazing. The more subs I get, the more gift card code streams I can do in the future and giveaway codes. I turn this down a smidgen, that way you guys can hear me, hopefully. Brandon Nightermer asks, what is the greatest movie you ever watched? Easily, The Sound of Music. That's my favorite movie of all time. I give that movie an 11 out of 10. I love that movie a lot. I've got it on DVD, 4K, Blu-ray, digital. I love The Sound of Music. Because it's not a musical. It has musical moments in it. And like every single character that is in The Sound of Music, they have a purpose. They have a reasoning. No matter how big or small, they have a purpose to be in the movie. They're not just like, I'm a side character that doesn't do anything. Like even the side characters in the movie, there's a purpose for why they are there. They're not just there to do like a one-liner. They're not there to just give dialogue and then never show up for the rest of the movie. They are there for a reason. Like most noticeable would probably be the uncle or brother character to the rich man. I'm sorry, not the uncle. I'm sorry. It would be he's the brother of I'm drawing a mental blank for some reason right now. It's horrible. He's the brother of the very needy person that's supposed to get married. Of the bride. Yeah, he's the brother of the bride. The brother of the bride. There we go. That's better. And anyway, you like when you watch the movie for the first time, you're like, oh, he's not going to do anything, and he ends up doing a lot of interesting things. So yeah, Sound of Music is my favorite movie. And I'll put that in podcasting here. Is the greatest movie.
Round 2. Restart time increased. Don't let them get the armory.
Thank you very much, Brandon, for the question. If you got any other ones you want me to put down for future podcast episodes or just to answer here, go ahead and give me some more, man. Come up with something creative, something way out there. It doesn't, it can be like a what-if scenario, too. Can I open this? Close it? Is it already open? Oh, it's already open. I closed it. Oh, we got to protect the core. Protect the core, protect the core, protect the core. If you guys are watching live or the replay, thank you guys for doing so. Make sure to subscribe, of course, if you guys haven't. And if you guys have, just like you, Brandon, thank you guys for all your guys' love and support for the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Okay, is anyone going to get to the West Armory and protect it? Or am I doing this all by myself for no reason? I thought that thing just boosted me up here instantly. And to the add on to your question, Brandon. So, like I said, the greatest movie I've ever watched would be The Sound of Music. The worst movie? I've seen a lot of god awful movies in my lifetime. The worst movie I have ever seen would probably be The Room, then Terminator Dark Fate, and then after that, Star Wars Episode 8. And then after that, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Those are the 4 worst movies off the top of my head that I can think of that I have ever seen. And if you guys know me at all, you know I love Star Wars. So when I have to say, a Star Wars movie sucks really bad. Like, I hate Episode 8 of Star Wars. I hate The Last Jedi more than Solo and more than Rogue One. I can't stand Episode 8. Like, I ended up rewatching all of the main Star Wars episode movies last week with some family, and I warned them, like, this is going to be 3 hours that is going to be horrifying, and you're never going to get back. And of course, they're like, oh, it'll be okay. It'll be peachy, right? I'm like, no. My team doesn't know how to defend an objective! Gosh! I thought I was playing Halo, not Call of Duty, y'all. Okay, I'm going to play something that's a little more chaotic and I can actually probably win at, which would be nice. So, yeah. Did you guys get a chance to watch the Black Ops Cold War reveal trailer thingy yet? I'm curious if people have actually watched it or not. So I actually just watched it a little bit ago, did a live reaction for it. I thought it was okay. The problem is it's all CGI rendered. It doesn't show any gameplay. It just shows us that, we're going to have multiplayer, we're going to have Cold War, some Vietnam thing probably happening, a little taste of Warzone. It's going to have a campaign, obviously, but I'm just like, they didn't show any gameplay. So I'm like, I'm not super excited. I want to see the gameplay. So, Interesting fact, though, there is 3 different versions of the game. They got the normal, standard, $60 one. There's one that's $70, which allows you to get the game for this generation and next gen. Which I think it's kind of silly that you have to spend an extra $10 for next gen for Call of Duty. And then there's a $90 one for getting some cosmetics. And I'm just like, not sure how I feel about that. Brandon Night Dreamer, do you think Ahsoka appears in The Mandalorian 2? So I assume you're talking about Ahsoka Tano showing up in Mandalorian Season 2. Yeah, I think she's going to be in it. More than likely, yes. Because they already cast an actress to play Ahsoka. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but they've already confirmed that whoever they cast, she's going to play Ahsoka Tano in Mandalorian, and that's perfectly fine. Honestly, I don't know if she'll show up in Season 2. For all we know, because of COVID going on, she may not show up in Season 2. She may show up in Season 3. But she definitely will appear in the show eventually. I know that for a fact. She's going to show up. And Captain Rex will show up for sure. I mean, Bo-Katan, that's just a given. Bo-Katan's going to show up. So, yeah. Those 3 characters from the Clone Wars / Rebels show, they'll be in Mandalorian because they're alive during the time gap between episode 6 and 7, which is where Mandalorian takes place. And yeah, I mean, everyone loves Ahsoka. Everyone loves Brax. Everyone loves Bo-Katan. Everyone loves those characters. And so Disney would just be kind of stupid not to incorporate those characters into the Mandalorian show. It would just make sense. I hope they do the characters justice, where it's like they show up and they have a reasoning. There's a reason for them being in the show. Like I don't want Ahsoka, Rex, and Bo-Katan to be in the Mandalorian, and it just be fan service. Like, hey, guess what? These awesome characters that you grew up with as a kid or a teenager or as an adult. Yeah, look, they're in this really dark and gritty TV show called The Mandalorian. Like, I do not want them to just show up and not do anything. Like, what I mean by that is I don't want them showing up and just make an appearance. I want them to have a meaningful reason behind being in the show. Like, they need to have a reason for being in the show. So that is my only. The stream stopped. Yeah, there's a. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a storm right now, but I wanted to stream and hang out with you guys for a little bit today because I just had a little extra time in between making videos, watching that Call of Duty trailer, and yeah, so I just wanted to stream and hang out with you guys. So this is going to be a really short stream. I've been streaming for almost 20 minutes. So my guess is I will probably stream another game or two really quick and then sign off. So yeah. So if you guys don't know, where I'm living is getting hit by a massive hurricane. So yeah, the winds and whatnot, not really helping. But I wanted to say hello because it's been a while, guys. So Brandon Night Dreamer, I appreciate you being here. For whatever reason, when I'm playing Halo 5, there's always a problem with Halo 5 and me streaming it on YouTube. But if I go over to Twitch, then everything's fine with Halo 5. So I might try to do that after this. I don't know if you guys are interested in watching me. I'll stream over on Twitch. And that might be better for you guys and better for me. The morning felt like an earthquake. Yes, it did. That is for sure, man. That is for sure. It did feel like an earthquake. I will not doubt that. Did not expect to wake up the way I did this morning. Thankfully, though, where I live, I'm not in the immediate danger zone. So I'm kind of like, I'm getting like the quote-unquote tail end of it. So I'm just getting a lot of rain, thunder, and lightning, but nothing where I'm like, oh, I need to run away and leave my house. I'm not in that scenario. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. Oh, you're on my side. Why was I shooting at you? So, yeah. Brandon Night Dreamer, would you be interested in watching me over on Twitch instead of here on YouTube? I don't know if you do Twitch or not. And you're dead. Oh, come on. He just got a triple. Ay, ay, ay.
Watch the rockets.
Seriously. Just seriously? Ay.
Enemy fire.
Yeah, I think after this game ends, guys, I'm going to switch over to Twitch, see if that's better. So if you guys don't know what my Twitch channel is, it is it's Douglas447, capital D. It's got a Detective Pikachu icon, very similar to, me here on YouTube. But it's cuter on Twitch. It's just so fluffy! I love the fluffy Pikachu. Pika, Pika, Pikachu! Come on, die by the Sentinel Bee. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yeah, that sounds good. Ice cream. What do you think, guys? Should I go get some ice cream? Get some ice cream from my local Kroger. Walk into the store and be like, we're in the middle of a hurricane. We're in the middle of a storm. And you want ice cream? Yep. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. If I'm gonna die in a hurricane, it's my day to die. I'm gonna have me some ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. One more. Do you think Microsoft is going to make more consoles after the Xbox Series X? Oh, of course they are. Of course they will. I'm sorry, man, but what? What do you? Duh. They're going to, because the people like me that buy them, they're gonna. You think Microsoft's going to make more consoles after the Xbox Series X? Of course they are. They're going to keep making more Xboxes. As technology advances, they'll make more. I hope that we don't get another. I want the Xbox Series X to be the only console that you can get for next gen. I want it to be one and all, as long as there's no problems. I want it to be a one and done package. I don't want it where it was for this current generation of Xbox, where they're like, yeah, we've got the Xbox One OG, we've got the S and the X. And I'm like, when my OG Xbox just crashed because I played on it so much, I guess, I got the Xbox One X. But I'm like, I want the Series X to be a one and done thing. And I want it to be like that for at least 8 years. That way there's room and time for technology to advance and to grow. And that way when the next Xbox comes out in 8 years or so, it's a actual leap in technology. It's an actual leap in graphics, and it'll be worth it. See, my biggest problem with the Series X compared to the One X is they both look so similar. And even with PlayStation, the difference between a PlayStation 4 Pro and a PlayStation 5 game, graphic-wise, doesn't look all that different. The only major things that I'm seeing different between this current generation and next is load times and better resolution and load times and frame rates. And that's fine and whatnot. But if you're going to drop anything between $400, $500, $600, $700 for a box that doesn't feed you, doesn't give you clothing, doesn't give you shelter, doesn't do anything for you physically, I don't think it's going to be good. So overall, yeah, they're going to make another one for sure. It'll be just a matter of time. So I know the Series X is going to have 2 different versions of it, which is perfectly fine. They're going to have the one with the disc and the one that's not going to have a disc reader in it, which I think is kind of silly. It's me, I want my disc. That way, not only can I plug in my games, But with the disc version of the Xbox Series X, I'll be able to plug in my CDs and listen to my music that are on CDs, because I'm old-fashioned that way. And I can even plug in my DVD and Blu-ray movies. And they'll look amazing in the Series X. So yeah, for sure, we'll make more. That's not a not a question as to if, it's a question as to when, honestly. So, I hope that answers your question, Brandon. Oh, yeah, thank you. Well, I'm dead. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch over to Twitch, and I just put into the chat what my Twitch name is, and yeah, I hope you guys will go over there, follow me, and I'll give you guys just a second or two before I shut off the stream. That way you guys have a chance to make sure you guys have it right. The D at the very beginning is capitalized. And all you guys got to do is create a Twitch account, which is completely free. You just follow me over there and watch me play games. So yeah, I still will be taking questions and whatnot. Chat will be enabled over there on Twitch. And if you guys have further questions you guys want me to answer there, go ahead and do that and put them in the chat for the Twitch. And yeah, I'll also be answering them in a future podcast. So yeah, that's my Twitch name. You guys have a good one. If you guys don't follow me over there, that's okay. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.